Good morning, everybody. It's not really a good morning. We're leaving the ship. Not really a good morning. Sorry, I had to take something out of my hand. We're about to go eat breakfast. I've been up since 3:30. I think it's like 6:30, 7 o'clock right now. Yeah, I need coffee.
He's gonna have the French toast.
French toast?
Yeah, just the bread, no powdered sugar or whipped cream or anything.
So plain French toast.
Yep. And he's gonna have 2 well done hash browns.
So we just ate breakfast. Same as yesterday. Hold on.
No.
Sorry, that was just Captain Mickey telling us that he appreciates us. I wasn't sure if I was able to record it or not, so I just stopped recording. Where you have to get Ariella dressed, because she's still in her PJs, staring at the horizon. And then we're gonna disembark over there. There. Sorry, there. Anyway, let me go. We're gonna get her dressed and then we're gonna disembark. So yeah.
We're home.
Finally. So to keep up with tradition, we forgot to film when we got home. It was kind of crazy yesterday.
Just a lot.
You know, anybody who's traveling with 2 very, very small kids, it's really, really hard to travel with them, trying to unpack a little bit. And yeah, it was just too much. So we decided to just film today. Something else I forgot to add, when I explained to you guys on the flight when we were still in Orlando, is we also wanted to do a down payment for another cruise with Disney.
So it's similar to like a bounce back offer for Disney World. I don't remember the actual term of it. Josh will put it here when I tell him. But basically you put $250 down. You pay for it on this state form, this folio, and you get a reduced deposit on 7 nights or longer cruises, and you get 10% back, 10% off of the thing, the
next cruise.
The next cruise. It's been a long day.
So you're supposed to do this before you leave the cruise ship to be able to get the discount when you put your down payment down, but
children.
Yeah, we were not able to do it because the girls were just acting crazy. So when we got off the cruise ship, before we even went through customs, we actually asked the cast member, and they said that we would have to try contacting Disney Cruise Line themselves, like the regular 1-800 number, tell them, hey, listen, this was a cruise we were just on. We're still literally at the port. We never got a chance to do it. So when we were at the airport and we were waiting for our flight and eating lunch, Amy decided to call the cruise line, and thank God, the woman was able to find our cruise that we were just on, to prove to them that like we weren't just lying to them.
She was able to kind of like squeeze it through and make a magical moment.
Yeah, so
and then I I originally booked with a travel agent, and the reason I did this is it's the same price as if I had booked it on my own, but she did a lot for me. And actually I booked it with her when I got a stateroom credit. So we got a $250 stateroom credit for this on this cruise, and we put $250 down, so we basically got a free deposit, essentially. And when I was with them, I just gave them her name and I emailed her right away, and she was able to process it and go, hey, just send me the money and we'll get you on your next cruise. So we have 2 years to sail. So we have to sail by 11/5/25.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. If you don't sail by that time, you get your $250 back. No harm, no foul. You might as well do it.
Yeah, you're not losing out.
There's no reason to not do it, because otherwise you're just missing 10% back.
Yeah.
It's an interest-free loan for Disney, but like, who cares? They have most of my money anyway.
Literally.
So I'm waiting. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for the fall cruises of 25 to come out. We'll probably sail around the same time. We really enjoyed the Halloween cruise. I may do a non-Halloween cruise in like September, end of August. I don't know exactly, but we're gonna sail around that time of year. And then I'm just gonna look for a long cruise, because we agreed we want more than 4 nights. And yeah. I wanna do it when Shayna is at least 3, so she can enjoy the kids club as well. I love the nursery, don't get me wrong, but I just liked being able to drop Ariel off whenever we wanted.
I will say, not to cut Amy off, I will say that was the biggest major thing that I didn't like about the cruise, was that the Disney Wish only had 4 days. Yeah. Where when we went on our honeymoon, which was the Disney Fantasy, that was a 7-day cruise. I wish that the newer cruises, and I believe according to Amy, all the new cruise ships,
Treasure will be
a lot longer than 4 days. That was one thing.
The Wish is scheduled to stay at 3 and 4 nights rotating, and we could have booked a 7-night, but it was on the Fantasy and it was the exact same itinerary as our honeymoon. We wanted to do something
new islands, see something different.
So we purposely did this. I kind of knew we were gonna want something longer, but it kind of reiterated what I was thinking, is do a longer cruise, definitely worth it. You're already spending the money to get on the ship, just make it a little longer. And there were people who were like trying to book a back-to-back as we got off.
Really? I didn't see that.
Yeah, the next cruise was sold out, so they weren't going anywhere.
Must be nice to have money. Just saying.
So we're definitely gonna sail again. We're definitely gonna make sure it's 7 nights and we get that reduced deposit on it, which is even better. And I'm gonna book it as soon as it comes out, because that is when cruise rates are the cheapest.
All right, guys, thank you very much for watching our magical vacation with a 3- and 2-year-old. I know I complained a lot, but you guys, Amy can vouch.
We're as crazy as she looks.
Our girls were just, we honestly think that they were just overly stimulated.
Her head was backwards.
We just think that the girls were overly stimulated, and it was a lot going on, and especially for a 3- or 2-year-old. So I'm not really mad at them because they are their age, but as parents, it was just a lot for us.
But it was worth every penny, because every day Ariella wakes up and goes, so when are we going on the Mickey boat again?
Yes.
When are we going to Disney World? I'm going to do that in Disney World.
Yeah, even when we were on the cruise, she wanted to go back to Disney World. So Disney, you did something right. All right, guys. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching our magical vlog. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that bell notification, because when we start filming even more now, you will miss out on all of our other funs that we do. So, see you real soon.